700 videos! I can't believe that this is my 700th video! It feels like just yesterday I uploaded my very first video. Of course, I'm gonna be doing something special today. So a few weeks ago, I posted a community post asking you guys what I should do for my 700th video. You guys had a lot of great suggestions, but there was one that really stuck out to me. It was this comment right here. When I saw this comment, I instantly knew that that is what I want to do. That is like so perfect. It's like a trip down memory lane. I get to go back to my old house and go to areas where I used to film old videos and whatnot. I was like, yes, that is what I'm doing. So, to kick things off, I think it's only appropriate to go to where it all started. And we're gonna just go straight to this room. This room right here. This is where everything started. My first ever video was filmed right here on that ledge, right there, almost 8 years ago to this day. My computer, it used to be right there. If you guys remember, a lot of you OG fans remember, I used to film like live streams and stuff, and I filmed so many other videos in here. My bed used to be behind the camera, and man, there's just so many memories. It's honestly quite crazy just standing in here because I can literally visually see everything still here. Like I could still see my computer right there. I could still see my drawers and stuff with my clothes right there. I could still see my bed. I can literally still see everything all these years later, and it's crazy. But now let's go to a place that I'm sure that almost every single one of you guys know of. This room right here. I bet that almost all of you guys know this room. This is probably where I filmed the most videos on the channel. This was my bedroom from, I think, between 2019 to 23 when I moved into the new house. This was the FTW headquarters. It's crazy to think that this is where I used to live and sleep in. This is where the old FTW filming studio used to be. My shelf used to be on the wall. I used to have like some lights. I had all of like my cars and stuff right here. I had my seat right there and like the little table thing in front of it. I would always put the camera like right around here, right here. And I would have the camera aim like this. You know what? Let's actually do it again, just for old times. Yo, it's Zach for the win. I was the Tag for the win, and you're watching me, Zach for the win. Woo! Ah, damn, that hits the feels. It's the feels, man. I used to film so many food challenges right here. There were so many of them that I filmed. Jeez. There was the toothpaste and orange juice challenge. There was the lime juice challenge. There was the world's sourest popsicles. There were so many food challenges that I filmed right in this exact location here. I can't believe it's already been a year since I moved away from my house. That is just ridiculous to think about. It feels like just yesterday I filmed my last video in here. Okay, well, let's go to the next location. This location right here. I bet a lot of you guys remember this. I used to film a lot of food challenges here as well. Man, I remember this. I used to sit in that seat right there and I filmed so many food challenges. Why is it so dark in here? I used to film so many food challenges there. You know what? Again, just for old times. Yo, it's Zach for the win. I am Zach for the win, and you're watching me, Zach for the win. Woo! Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks right now. I used to film so many videos here as well. I filmed so many food challenges. There was the mayonnaise challenge. There was the Kool-Aid powder challenge. I think I filmed like the world's sourest drink here. I filmed so many videos on this kitchen table. There was also the hot sauce challenge, the brain freeze challenge. You name it, I filmed so many videos here. But now let's go to a place where the most popular videos on the entire channel were filmed. And that is, of course, this room right here. This is the TV room. The top 3 most popular videos on the entire channel were filmed in this very room. This exact spot right here is where I filmed the video where I duct tape myself to the chair. I'm sure you guys remember that one. This is where I filmed that GTA video, the stealing the tank from the military base. I'm sure a lot of you OG fans remember that. I filmed it right in this exact spot here. And this spot right here is where I filmed the most popular video on the entire channel. This is where I filmed that Xbox Power Brick fixing video. That video got 250,000 views and still counting. It's crazy to think that the most popular videos on the channel were the videos that were the easiest to make. Like that video that I was just talking about, that Xbox video, that took like probably 25 minutes to film and edit that video and post it on the internet, and it got 250,000 views. That's just crazy to think about. 7 years ago, I posted that video. Jeez, 7 years ago. I was a freshman in high school at the time. Now I finished school, I moved away, and I'm living in my own house and I have a job now. Oh, geez. When I look back, it's actually crazy to think how long it's been. Time goes way too quick. Okay, but now I'm going to show you guys another place that you guys are probably familiar with. Welcome to the backyard. Oh my gosh. I filmed so many videos out here as well. There were so many I spent the night videos and even just intros for videos. I used to film just a lot of intros out here just because it's so nice. You know what, again, let's just do it for old times. Yo, it's Zach for the win. I always attack for the win, and you're watching me, Zach for the win. Woo! So today I'm doing an I spent the night video. I'm going to be spending the night in my own bed. I know, it's going to be so difficult, but we're going to do it. We need to go to the shop and buy supplies. Let's go. Oh God, that just, oh my gosh, that brings back memories, don't it? Now, yes. You guys know the workshop. Let's have a look inside. All right, let's see if these doors will open. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Oh, look. The go-karts are still here. So this is my most recent go-kart project. I called it the Lowrider Go-Kart. Looking back, this thing actually is still in pretty good shape. This go-kart. Oh my gosh, the Predator Go-Kart 2.0. That was the most expensive go-kart project I've ever done. I think I spent like $2,000 to get that thing together. Man, and to think that I did not even take it for a spin even once this summer. Okay, next summer, I promise you guys, we're gonna drive that thing like crazy. I'm gonna make sure of it. This is, of course, also the same workshop where I filmed the video where I spent the night in here. That is I believe, the second most popular I spent the night video. Jeez, I remember that. That was scary as hell. I gotta say, though, this shop has become a complete dumpster, and I only have myself to blame for that, because I just don't like to clean up after myself. Again, it's nice to see that everything is still here, but it just keeps hitting me how long it's been. It's like, where did the time go? It just went by in the blink of an eye. The amount of videos I filmed in this backyard. This right here is where I did that massive cardboard box fort, the most recent one. I also did the tent video, that recent one. I did that right here. I did another box fort video right here. It was actually the first one I ever made. I think I did a couple more right here as well. This is also the video where I spent the night surrounded by like an extension cord and I wasn't allowed to leave. I'm sure you guys remember I used like a magnet fishing thing, and I had to like grab the stuff and pull it in. Oh my gosh. Also right here. Do you guys remember the treehouse? The treehouse used to be right here, right in this exact area. There was a nice big tree, and I had a treehouse here, but the problem is that the tree was rotting really bad, so it had to be taken down, as well as the treehouse. But this is where it used to be, right in this exact area. Oh man, I'm trying not to get emotional. But man, it is hitting the feels right now. Just going back and visiting all these old places that I used to film so many videos in. I can't believe that this is video number 700. Well, guys, I almost forgot. We can't go yet. I'm sure you guys are wondering about Colby right here. You guys probably haven't seen him in over a year. It's been over a year. I also have a new sidekick. That's Milo. And he's a runt. Yes, Colby's still alive and well. Bit of a troublemaker from what I've heard. But he's still here, just laying down. Doesn't really do much, to be honest. Well, Well, anyways, guys, I think we have seen enough. So now I'm going to go back home now. I've got some things I want to talk about, and I'm going to read a few old YouTube comments. And yeah. Okay, so we are back at home. Damn, that was quite the nostalgia trip, wasn't it? But now I'm going to be reading some old comments on my videos. Some of them old, some of them more recent. This is going to be quite interesting. So this comment was from the first ever episode of Shoutout Sunday. Not the new Shoutout Sunday, the old Shoutout Sunday. A lot of people have forgotten that I used to do Shoutout Sunday videos way back in the day. This comment says, "Cool, thanks bro, you are awesome. Appreciate the shoutouts and think Shoutout Sundays is a very good idea." Wow. See, the thing is that this guy used to comment on every single one of my videos. Unfortunately, he's not active anymore, but if he is still watching this, I haven't forgotten you. Wow. 7 years ago, he made that comment. I remember he was quite young at the time. He's probably in high school now, maybe even in college. Now this comment came from my 100 subscribers celebration. He says, "I'm a loyal sub. I want to see you rise." We rose, kind of, and we're still trying to rise. It's kind of a bit of a slow pace, but we're still kind of rising. So I can't complain about that. 7 years ago, jeez. Every time I see these old comments and I see like 7 years ago, 6 years ago, whatever, it makes me realize just how much time has gone by. Again, I was a freshman in high school when I filmed this video. This was in 2017. And we're about to get into 2025? What's happened? Okay, now we are on, of course, the most popular video on the channel, the Xbox fixing video. And we're going to read a few comments from here because we can't not do it. This comment, "Very helpful video if you don't understand how unplugging things works and need it demonstrated by a teenager with a cell phone during a thunderstorm." Bro, like, I remember this video was just something that I just did. Like, I did not think it was going to turn into this giant thing, you know? 5 years ago, he made that comment. I wonder what he's doing now. I love the chaotic 2000s energy that this video gives off. Jeez, 211 likes. The music combined with your struggle to unplug the power brick made the video more enjoyable. Oh my god, I remember this 4 years ago too. Alright, so now let's go to my 1,000 subscriber special. Oh man, and this comment here says, "Congratulations, sorry I missed on the actual day. But yeah, man, you've put a lot of work into it. Congrats again. I think that's an awesome trophy, and that is some yummy chocolate." If you're curious about the trophy, this is it right here. I made this myself. This was a 1,000 subscriber trophy that I made to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. Feels like just yesterday I made this thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, I think that's enough with the comments. I could literally sit here all day. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. I cannot believe I have made 700 videos to this very minute. That is just crazy to think about. And now, to satisfy those people who wanted me to do some kind of little food challenge today, I've got some cinnamon. You know where this is going. Uh-oh, it spilled all over my pants. Well, it's gonna spill on my pants anyways. So, to celebrate 700 videos, cheers.